It's time. The same music from the Super Nintendo's title screen. Although that had like an actual animated title screen with the camera running up and everything. Oh. Story mode is that was a whole actual story, is that just level by level? Telling the story to the levels. I literally only seen like the initial reveal trailer and then like the bits and pieces, screenshots and shit they showed since. So it is an entirely new game, just very much styled after the original. But beyond that, I don't really know how it's like. Sick. This is I guess well, I'm waffling. I did get the physical edition. This is like the Japanese physical edition because it was up for pre-order for ages, and they only announced like a local non-limited game peddler European physical release like a month ago, something like that. It was like only very recently, and I already had this pre-ordered by that point, so like fuck it. Oh yeah. You have to unlock the extra easy mode. That seems a bit backwards. This is the original arcade game. I gave that a whirl earlier this year. It's not great. This is again identical to like the Super Nintendo's one, but it had like a 90s anime art style. And wow, this art style is cute. I kind of preferred that one. More like this, yeah. A bit. It's also arcanely like. Cause I'm pretty sure this is like it is a new game, not a remaster. Now this guy back is the first boss because, you know, level 1. Fuck, maybe it is the remaster. Or it's probably like Did notice there was no character select, so we are just Pocky. Slide, shoot, brush, and actually sweep the leaves. That's precious. And that must mean the other one is bomb. So X is bomb, which I'm not gonna touch. Alright, off we go. I'm an idiot. Should probably grab coins because they mentioned unlocking the difficulty and shit with the more the free mode. Oop. Boo. The sprites are new, or at least these ones are, and they're like fucking radically new. That's new. Yeah, the level changes significantly here where it didn't used to. I need to remember, you can like sweep power-ups with your brush, but I keep forgetting that. No power-ups, projectiles, sorry. It's been a while. No, this is a new game, it's just, right now it's like, kind of a remake of the first level and the start of the Super Nintendo one. At least that was... Because, like, that bit of the level I just did is new. What's this? Hello, Mably. It's like... It's like, straddling the line very closely. Be faster about that. Fucking... Oh, they're new. Whoop. The farm's popping out here instead of just vanishing is new as well. She was very much welcome. He's a lot more animated than he used to be. This came out, like, the Japanese release was like late April, and I think the actual Western release still isn't out yet. I think that's June. This is a Japanese physical copy. Partly because, you know, A, I wanted it sooner, and B, they didn't actually announce a physical release for this till, like... Some things don't change. But yeah, they didn't actually announce, like, a... Oh, you cheeky bitch. They didn't announce a, Western physical release until, like, a month or two ago. Whoa, that's new. That's very new. Fucking jeez, what? Yeah, just do not be in front of him. Suppose he didn't really do like the turning red thing, which they used to do. Whoop. There was a Game Boy Advance one, which was Pocky and Rocky with Becky, I think it was. I never played that one. Might do. Like, stream playing it or something, but, oh, pardon me. But after that, like, the series went dormant, and this is now the sudden revival. Several of the, like, I say several, like, there's at least 3 core members of, like, Natsume, when they were making all these original games, this, Ninja Warriors, and Wild Guns and stuff like that. 3 of them have been, like, in recent years, formed a group called Tango Project, and have been, like, doing... This is a lot more fancily animated than it was before. I've been doing, like... They remastered Ninja Warriors and Wild Guns, but this one is, like, actually... a remake with some some differences. So far it's like straddling the line of like very similar to the original, but it has like new level bits. That bit with the boss was completely new. Hello, Hammer. They don't seem to remember Black Mantle, the final boss and main villain of the Super Nintendo one. Also, we got cutscenes like this, which they didn't have between levels in the original. Oh, we swap characters by level. Hard to interact. Yeah. This is new. In the original, Pocky and Rocky were basically identical beyond animations, of course. Rocky did have the ability to turn into like a little statue to protect himself. I think Pocky had an equivalent of defensive ability, but I don't remember it. Now his like upgraded shots are like take very different paths compared to hers. So this is entirely new, this level. In the second level of like Super Nintendo, you were going into like a bamboo forest and then onto a river. And that river section was hard as balls, let me tell you. Do we like purify them with the tail hits? That's curious. Is it? Too eager, too eager, too eager, too eager. Use the sweep. See that over there? Can I reach it? I can. I see that little dog up there. Ah, the monkeys. How do we get to you? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Kill. Yeah, I remember you. Tengu. This guy is entirely new. Fucking Jesus. Bitch of a bird. These fucking sprite animations are really good though. Guys are pins. Enemies like this were massive pains in the originals too. Their sprites are different, these are the same guys, the Tengu. Ah, the boy horde. Early bamboo gets. They were in, well, the first part of level 2 in the original. I say the original, I mean the Super Nintendo one. The original was on, like, the arcade. There was also a NES one, which I have also never played. And it might just be a home console version of the arcade one. Which was not terribly great. It was a very overt balls. It was a very overt, fucking what do you call it, like, penny pincher, money eater. Hello, you were from the game. I don't remember balls. That's a lot bigger than I remember. No, he was in level 2, I think. Please die faster. I need to remember also I do have these. New animation. I'm so tired, but I slept for like 5 hours. Oh. This is a lot of it. Didn't mean to dive. Fuck him. He couldn't get him to turn around fast enough. I have noticed there is a live system, and I wonder if you just continue. Like, there is a continue on the main menu, which, you know, that might be it. You just beat the level and can continue from the last level you got to, probably. This looks a lot like... Okay, now we're coming into, like, the bamboo forest. This boy, yeah, I remember you. Oh, that's new. Fucking really need that melee. Say melee, you really need a sweep attack to like clear the path. Oh, that authentic slowdown. Working on the neural network all day. Oof. The monkeys probably hit me for my massive tanuki balls. They are envious, for they are small. And cannot have my significant titano testicle, I don't know. They've been turned evil by, like, by the fucking demon. Yep. What would that be, Hammer? Oh, Christ. Oh, you're back. This is a bit mean, isn't it? Can I get a bit of health? Oh, yeah, the Kappa. Oh, that means like the fucking river dragon boss is gonna be here. Or whatever it was. No, it was like a fake one, wasn't it? And they were like using it as a machine or something. Oh yeah, there it is. Please, I need that. No. Demo of a game. Oh hey, I saw that on... Oh, shit. Didn't think it would throw me right back in like that. We're actually right, very close to where we were. That's a lot more forgiving than I thought it was going to be. I'd be squandered immediately by being a fucking idiot. Away from the rocks, I can't hit you there. But yeah, I saw that on, I think, oh fuck man. I think, it was you or Chris retweeted that today, and I saw the trailer of it, and I was like, oh shit, that looks pretty cool. This is not advisable. Come on. At least I have 2 lives at least. Let's sec. Yeah, okay, I probably saw it from you then. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I saw the video of it and I was like, oh shit, look at that. That has big, especially from its description, Wario Land 4 vibes. I think it was this morning I saw that, so yeah, it must have been from you retweeting that last night. I didn't know there was actually a demo there, actually. Yeah, no, I just didn't know there was a demo. They might have said and I just missed it. I just wanted to be done with the waiting, that's fair. I kind of feel that. I suppose just avoiding your way is valid here, but still. Yeah, gets. Oh yeah, the fucking crabs. Am I dead? What happened? This is the guy I was thinking of. This bit was fucking hell in the original. I remember that. I got stuck here so much as a kid. The bomb was not that effective at murdering that originally, I can tell you that much. I changed my mind with this one. That's valid. I mean, it looks pretty good. Oh. That's right, it was an octopus. But now he's like super hardcore. See you in hell, Rocky. Turn to... That's right, it's his tail, so the direction you point is actually the opposite of where he goes. That's the little bit of nuance. That's funny. Didn't know where to stand for that. I guess corners. I need to remember to not hit the stick. Whew. Bro, you sass me. I just know that in mythology they really like cucumbers and they love eating them. I don't know why, but they do. Spooky. He's come back from the dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're down to this Rocky Reshrined. Fear cucumbers and love to engage in sumo wrestling. Sounds like context. What more do you need to know? River frog boys who love to wrestle and eat cucumbers. Wake up. Yeah. Don't say heck in the land of the kami. We call that killing. Thanks. A vote of confidence there. Alright, yeah, she's one of the other two playable characters. I say two, three playable characters. You're also tiny. Alright. We're gonna go in the underworld, beat the shit out of him, and be on with it. Oh, first. Press the attack button repeatedly in purification charge. Okay, so charge up melee. What you mean, like mash the shoot button to do stuff? Fair enough. Ah, okay. Yeah, master shoot. Oh. Like, buddy, I don't need your yams. So yeah, this is entirely new, unless some of this is like a nod to the Game Boy Advance one. I wouldn't know, I haven't played it. I haven't really seen it, actually. Okay, that's not as good as just mashing through them, but it probably does giga damage on singular targets. Like that. Fucking Jesus. Fucking spare me from the tiny ghosts. Probably shouldn't have waited. Oh wow, they also do enough damage to pass through your melee swings. The little thin ghosts are bastards. Really big bastards. Fucking Jesus. What does that do? So it's not just like a big spin around singular big melee hit. Okay, you need to do it in that forms of... okay, I see. That is quite useful. No, I don't even know how to get over there, so fuck. Jesus. I don't know. It may be. Because, like, I tried doing it to, like, skim a corner in that last level with... Oh, Jesus. With a boat. Like, on the boat around the big dude. And all that happened was I got... You know, hit the water and went... And lost health. Yeah, hang on. Back up. Nope. Fuck. Some regions of Japan, it was customary to eat cucumbers. There is an arcade mode. I don't like. Well, let's say arcade mode. There's a free mode where you can pick one character and go through the whole game with them. It also cuts out the cutscenes, but you have to unlock it first, either by beating the game or getting 10,000 coins. I didn't get far enough to trigger the mid-level thing. I call horseshit on that. Yeah, okay, those guys can't be hit by projectiles. I do wish it turned out a wee bit faster. I need to remember the thing. There we go. You can't pre-charge a new one. There's a wee bit of like, I don't know what you call lag or whatever. You can start mashing it, but she won't turn until like a little bit after. What does occur about the... Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so if I hit that, does it auto-target? Jesus. So much. I fucking went wild on this one. Fun with perspective. Gosh. Let's try it. Do we kill him? No. It just... Oh. This ain't great. Okay, yeah, no. It's just quite demanding. No worries. Is oh Jesus. Wrong thing to do. I wanted to do this. See, that's fascinating. That's auto targets, yeah. And it hits basically the chases across basically the whole screen. The hand tree is just, you know, looming. You can combine them, which is extremely good. Interesting. This is a bit of an issue. It not being targetable until you've triggered it is very mean. Normal day in the life of Miko? We can only presume so. I'm no shrine priestess from like feudal Japan, but I feel like this is pretty accurate. Thread that fucking needle. Don't need to fight everything. Oops. Dive. Oh, neat. The fact that I can still barge you a bit through the shield is a bit mean. Get in to hit the guy in the middle. I forgot about the timing there. The part-ups like coming out of you is like good and a bit like when they're like this and you can't leave the screen because it's the boss fight, that's just mean. Getting into this guy in the middle is a bit. Please charge the attack. Oh, fuck. Please charge the attack. It was almost mean as hell. For fuck's sake. And how much shit to use in this tick. I'm gonna get timed out actually, if I don't die first. Oop. Bro, I don't think I was beating that in 60 seconds anyway, considering. No, I didn't want the fuck. It doesn't matter. Well, maybe. Come on. This is basically the boss, but this is also a mean part of the stage. Fuck you. Yeah, we're just going. Oh, they don't give you the introduction again. That's actually nice of them. It's no like wait around for the boss to say its thing again. Again, I forgot. It's fine. What was diagonal? Probably should have left that in case the rest of them get hit away. He does just open it again, that's fine. Should have just kept the fireballs actually. Oh, that's mean. Oh, you stopped right there. Of course you did. Please. You can't have that much health, surely. Is it only, like, EM attacks, or does it also buff them, I wonder? Not that it helps me much. Fucking there we go. Hey, rank bonus. Am I getting a ranking? I mean, with the continues and all being basically just you hit it and go back, it's fine for, and you know, it's fine for it to be a lot more vicious. But that one, I think I'm just kind of annoyed because it's more weight around boss a wee bit. Okay, yeah, so this we've looped over in time. Well, you sent him to heaven, and now he's come back even stronger than before. And then he possessed himself in the current time. All of them? There's a lot of Kami. In fact, this shit just shrinks. It's extremely funny. Continue reading Sly. I'm pretty sure the author is just very ignorant how the world works. There's a part of the main character's country gets attacked by a military force of another country. Ooh. Interesting. Another country, but it's not the country's leader on the attack, it's instead just the leader of the knights. Yeah, that sounds very... Given the other things like they've come up, as you said about it, I'm not convinced, yeah, the author just doesn't know a lot about how the world works, or how things are supposed to work. So yeah, this character is entirely new. One of the 3 new ones. I say 3, one of them might be from the Game Boy Advance game, I don't remember. I say I don't remember, I don't know. Somehow that didn't count as a hit. Mildly sure that would have counted as a hit. As in on me, I mean. There we go. So that's where our hitbox is. This is gonna keep coming, isn't it? the cannon fire being slightly disconnected from your body actually does fuck a wee bit. Oh lord. Do these home? Kinda. No, not really. Only if like the thing is basically in their path, then they'll swerve to get it a wee bit. Alright, she should also have melee attacks. Alright, she has the same one as Pocky. That is not affected by... Not affected by... This is a bit unfortunate. Oh, come on. I'm just walking through the shield really annoys me. I know it's, you know, that's not technically not a shield, it's like this projectile shield, but still. What am I clipping my shots against? I don't mean this guy. I felt like my shots weren't touching the bell at all. These things are fucking funky though, look at this. Or is there multiple of these? Please destroy one of the bells. Fucking Jesus. Come on. I should have seen that coming, I suppose, but you know. Come on. Oddly Egyptian like depictions back there. Hands dropping in, that's what's getting me. Jesus. Please turn cannon around. When I say cannon, I mean lady. Lady cannon. Oh boy. throwing it in pathway. There he is with this very Greco-Roman looking thing. Fucking Jesus. Oh, I can't go across the whole thing. Okay. That helps a lot. I thought I was like on a pathway, and I was like, oh, this is really mean. I said that, but it took me a while to actually get hit anyway, so suddenly these are hitting me, even though it changed my approach exactly, so I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do about those. Maybe this was working, I guess? One just ran out, to be fair. I can't see where I am. He's just on top of me. Knights are completely defeated by the main character, and the Knight Leader starts peace negotiations. The Knight Leader's like, sorry, you can't demand reparations from my country because this whole thing was planned by me. Main character's like, ah, dang it, I guess I have no chance of getting reparations. No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You're attacked by another country's... Yeah, no, you can demand reparations from them, or, you know, the head of their knights or whatever. This general gave the command, not the actual leader, so no reparations. No, the other country would be like, well, guess what? We're coming. Like, we're coming to get you. We are still, like, we are invading. We are going to take our reparations if we have to. That's insane. Like, no, like... This author really doesn't know how the world works, do they? Am I gonna need to mute for a bit? Yeah, I'm gonna need to mute for a bit. Right, hello. I don't entirely understand the like beams from the shockwave. Like sometimes it seems like maybe I was just actually getting through a gap between them actually, and it wasn't the shield going off. I don't know. Not important. It's probably pretty important. Pardon me. Is she at least breathing now? This lot were the ones in the original arcade game you were meant to be saving by beating up a lot of the yokai who would also be bosses in the Super Nintendo one. Yeah, she might be in the past, I don't know. Yeah, we're getting quite different. Alright, this is going to be one of the other new characters then. Poof. This wasn't a separate character from Pocky, it was just Pocky in the weasel's body. Is Black Manta responsible for the Sengoku period? Is that where we're going with this? The sprites and animations in this, though. They're really nailing like this is a Super Nintendo game, but we're cheating on the technical limitations thing. Alright, so you're like Super Rocky, basically. Interesting. Laser! You can just... It's the direction you're facing, okay. I think I kind of prefer the laser. I should bear that in mind. Ooh. Fucking come on. tried to send out her attack over there, but do you just create options? What the fuck? Yeah, it's an option. I think it's Gradius that calls them options, I forget. That, and then, well, at least originally did, and then it just became the term. She's a weasel. Welcome back, Ira. So, we're on a time travel journey. We're now at a point in time where Black Mantle has created Doom technology to destroy Japan. And we came here, Pocky is still a spirit. She got sent here and through like a time portal by Amino Uzume. And there was a weasel on the other side, Storm Weasel, Ikazuchi on the other side, and they're like, fuck, I hate this, help me. And Pocky possessed her to become Weasel Girl. Which is why we have lightning powers. Yeah, well, he's currently riding with like the Gods of Fortune from the original arcade game, and who showed up as occasional like bonus power-up people in the Super Nintendo one into the past to go do something. There's a guy at some point who is a samurai as one of the new characters, so I'm gonna guess Rocky's gonna find and do business with him. Really don't have many good attack vectors for half of this shit. Because her shield is just like ice. Well, I guess Ice Wall actually could just stand behind it and that would help. Fuck me, where did you come from? Storm Weasel. Again, this is much harder than the original. Not that the original was easier or anything, but this is just way harder. Like, fucking Jesus. There's just a lot more stuff in this one there is in the original. Kind of, but it's easy to... I guess it could just be the other targets as well, but it's easy enough to break that lock on. Although it does also feel generally more powerful than the lightning bolts. It's just keeping a hold of it. Fucking what? this one. That's nice of it. Yeah, but Russia stationed troops in Chernobyl, and somehow a lot of soldiers went in if you hadn't even heard of Chernobyl. I did hear that, yeah. Basically, in Russia, they have buried all knowledge or tried, the authorities have basically tried suppressing all knowledge of Chernobyl and what happened at home. The fact that none of them have picked it up on the internet, considering while Russia does have internet restrictions, doesn't have anywhere near as, you know, strict of them as like China does, is kind of nuts to me. This is a handy one to have because it spreads through the pile. No, you're just going to die. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, I really shouldn't have swapped back to blue. I really should have kept it on green. Green or red, really. Nasty. I see what you mean, it does actually kind of stick to the targets, so, but it does, I guess just for the amount of targets, it does kind of jump a wee bit quickly. Let's pick that back up. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, this is nuts for boss fights. Bye. Bye. Like, oh yes, that just slaughters the boss fights. Right, is Parodius those calm options? Going places, yeah, it's nuts. The Yukiona sisters. Hello. Freezing. One v one me, cower. Bitch. Gastaroth. Are you just an Egyptian? Like Egyptian god has that kind of theme with the eyes and all. Hello. I am Big Satan, here to end all life. Bye. Oh, you've become hardcore now. Okay, so she is in the past. Oh. Oh, Rocky's away off doing business. Fucking the sprite work in this is so good though. Oh yeah, I was taking a jaunty stroll, balls out in the blazing city, as you do. Making your way downtown. The little like dude with like sprite really has like the vibe of Metal Slug about it, you know what I mean? It seems like that kind of style. Art style almost. It's the animation amount, I think it is what it is rather than art style. It's just that much more animated than what the Super Nintendo could technically do, and then it starts hitting arcade level. There's a lot of owned demons in the background. You know, just leaf dancing the pieces. What's up, buddy? Well, that's a wee bit much. Shit, that's rad and all, but also I cannot move fast enough to escape that. Fuck me. Steady on, Jesus. Oh, all the power-ups are fucking gone. Wait, there's one. Or not. Yep, oh no, it's gone now. Fucking Christ. That doesn't quite reach you up there. Do you have the power up? You do. Oh, that's his statue mode. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate to have now. Get out of it. Please. Okay, that one I did to myself. That's his attack augment mode. He forces the kids out to cart him about. Or tiny clones. That raises questions about Nook. Fuck me. Aligning to actually hit him is also a bit of a nightmare. Especially when you keep doing this. Yeah, I dove from one fire into another. Is that it? Kind of just allow yourself to align with them a bit so you can shoot them from top or bottom. Not quite. I do kind of need one of the power-ups for this one. Oh, if I do die, like lose a life here. Oh. No, that was just the level, okay. So say if I do lose a life here, I probably have to do that bit again unless I get to the checkpoint, the level. Fuck. I got owned. Just go away. You don't work for the day. Look at your gear, buddy. You just tag along for a ride. Okay, yeah. It is Egyptian, yeah. Like actual Egypt. I was gonna jokingly say, fuck if I know. But yeah, he actually did just say, fuck if I know. Okay, yeah, their ship has rocket boosters 600 years in the past. To change the future, you must change the past. As you do. The castle of screamy faces, you know, the classic. We need the fight for. No, you don't! Pocket! And I Rishta. Wow. Woo. It's funny on a word from general mythology, fantasy, or anything else. I shouldn't pause as we sick, so I'm going to go to the toilet in a second. But might as well read this before I run. General mythology gets used, and people somehow think it's a specific reference to a certain show or manga where this thing appears. Like, I recently saw a lich, the undead creature being mentioned. Someone thought it was a Warframe reference, because one of them is called a lich. So I got really bad about it. Manhwa kept copying Agnes from another manhwa because both were fire gods the same name, but Agnes is the fire god of real life Hinduism. God, I hope the people who do that are young, you know? I just hope they're young and they just don't know. Because if they're not, then it's just like, no, somehow you've ignored all this or never realized that, or you're just kind of stupid, you know? Like, surely by now, like, you'd realize a lot of these gods get picked. Even if you don't know Hinduism specifically, you probably know, okay, yeah, they're probably both from a common source. Right, I will be back in a minute. I said right, and then the microphone didn't actually unmute. So I was just staring at myself for a bit there. Staring, talking, whatever. Yeah, we had an Naruto reference because the word Uzumaki was used, but the word just means spiral. Was that? Was that for? It probably wasn't for Junji Ito's Uzumaki, was it? There we go. Did it? Oh, we're all the way here. Fuck. Well, I hope this works. Not really. It was actually a Junji Ito reference. Ah. They're all trapped and crying. Oh, we can't free them. Yeah, the homing is a little pleasant. It's not, there it is. Hmm. Machines that make you evil. Ooh. I didn't even see the shot, god damn it. You were quick on the draw, weren't you? Down the stairs. Look, that ended at an awful time. hoping that would... No, that's mean. Just urge to grab every part and just destroy them. Is that gonna hurt me now? Shit. Oh. That's mean. Fucking Jesus. Pardon me. Oh, that's mean timing. Fucking Jesus. He's gonna come alive and get me, aren't they? Yeah. Well. I haven't reported about the state elections yet. There were some interesting results. Will said everyone would lose a little compared to last election and all his votes would go to the Green, which also sounded pretty plausible to me, but in the end that's not quite how it went. Well, we're in up the castle a little bit. Is Pocky merging with Rocky? Who knows? And then they'll become Rocky. Unfathomable God King. Even the fire has little angry eyes, I just noticed. Charge the attack. Oh. Almost. Let's do this again. really fat. I am now stuck in a bad time. I really don't know where the safe spot, so to speak, is. If there even is one. Cause fuck me. I'm not convinced there is. These guys are in the graveyard level. Graveyard level from fucking Super Nintendo 1 or something very much like them anyway. Ooh. They're very fond of the fire, which you can't deflect in this one. Right. Jesus. Come on. So much for having like the two lives coming into this section, Jesus. The fire gets are just like, come on. Like, why can't I just deflect the fire? Especially hard, like, fast to get off the attack when they bounce in. Please, I'm holding B. That's the end of the level? No, we got warped into the room. Okay. The Xenomorph soldiers on either side. That's just mean. I walked into that one. You really can only like die from that because there's no sprint button. And if you haven't... Oh, they do target. Please. Okay, well, the shield doesn't actually stop those. I did dive. For fuck's sake. Oh, I hope you don't have a Form 2 here, at least. You do have a Form 2 here. Go to hell. God damn it. That one is nastier. Two. And they do chase. I can't recover my dive fast enough for that. Okay, yeah, demon is gradually being shoved out with each hit. Shouldn't just sideways dive for that. Oh, come on. To be able to turn his Monster Hunter 2, I decided I'm going to drop it for now and focus my attention on Brave Default 2 game. Well, the Free Democrats lost a huge amount of voters, which is a pleasant surprise. Most of them went to the Christian Democrats, causing them to actually gain a few. Social Democrats lost a few like expected. The right-wing populists dropped from 7.4 to 5.4%. A lot of their voters didn't vote this time. Far left lost a lot more than half their votes, but they already dropped below 5% last time, so it doesn't make a difference. Well, fair enough. And the Green almost tripled their votes from 6% to a bit over 18%. Fucking hell. Oh, you make me do the corridor again. The speed he comes in. Grabbing the coins. Luigi's meowing downstairs. Actually, probably want blue or green for the wider or slight homing shots, actually. So, yeah. Luigi. Well, I can't get his extra life because it's 300 coins and I don't have 300 coins. A coalition between Christian Democrats and Free Democrats, the one between Christian Democrats and Greens. That does sound, you know, a lot better in general. Ooh. It's pretty tight. The spread shot is a lot better for this. Yep. Oh, come on. We just started moving that a wee bit sooner. Alright. Oh, they're faster. So come on, get the shield back up. And there's the shots gone. That must magnify your damage a bit. Doing the fucking like idle animation because it took a wee bit long. I presume that's like we haven't actually killed him, we just cast him out. Oh, Luigi. Get him. Right into the past of hell. This is just all him? It would seem so. There he is. The usual rules, shit's too fucked with that. Yeah, exactly. Just fucking get on the boat. The final battle. He just is the level. Hmm. Behold my eternal darkness. Those are sprites. How the fuck these know? Let's just sit in the corner, probably. Rip. it didn't take a life away, so it was the hell, but still. It's kinda sit in the corner. There's a safe spot here. Fuck. Get. That does 2 hearts of damage. Damn it. I misread where that was. Yo! Ah, he does change his firing pattern a little bit. Oh, that's new and not good. Ah, great. Nice. Hey. Is it also weapon fires? Yeah. Fuck, this is rad. Ah, the cheeky bend. So, I like how that guy is still basically just a god of fortune anyway, still. Mmm. So eternal. Why does he have eyes? The hit Nintendo GameCube game Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem? Requiem if you're really bad? That was rad. Wait, what, you boner man? He's like, fuck off, no. Into hell with ye. Where is Rocky anyway? Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, both of them. Red. The perfect cell death. Just disintegrates. The sprites are really good. Sprite and animations though are like top tier in this. And then just Ikuzuchi fucked off? Okay. Not enough Rocky. Weirdly so, yeah. Okay, sure. Like, fucking come on now. You're a cunt, Uzume. Boo. Well. There we go. I was gonna say, it seemed a bit uncharacteristic to actually do that. Get in the sack. Yes, God of Fortune. Fucking Switch game. At least I can flick the right stick and I won't interrupt anything. And you won't remember this, so it's like it never happened. Yeah, memory erasure is bad. There's no real point to it, you know? Fucking the animation there, though, is nuts. What happened to it? There he is. Buddy, what the fuck were you? Where did you go? There's still 7 on there. Unless I was missing one. So who got demoted? Trials and tribulations probably changes a person. Well, fucking back to being older. New Year's going back. Yeah. I can't believe I'm basically saying, man, the plot of this essentially new Super Nintendo game that isn't like focused on story is a bit piss. It's mostly fine, but like they just kind of had Rocky in fully implemented, but they just didn't know what to do with him. He's just kind of not there for most of it. I know it's like 2 hours, like an hour and a half to 2 hours long, but you know. And the whole like the memory erasure thing just feels pointless. Like, why? You didn't need to. It doesn't change much anything. Yeah, actually. So just gonna let the credits roll. I need to set up my fucking other monitor so I could do that while still listening to the music. Give me a sec here. Where is the link? Hang on. Alright, I got it downloaded. Where's the Windows Explorer? Another folder. Right. It is a damn pretty game, though. Like, presentation-wise, I can't fault it at all. Like, the sprite work and animation are, like, insane. Like, it's top-notch. It's a gorgeous game. Yeah. There was another character, like the samurai dude. I guess he must just be like an unlockable with coins. Am I crazy? I could have sworn. Nate. Yeah, there he is. How do we get him? Or is he just already unlocked? I need to figure that out. But yeah, music's great. It is fine. It's just it's distinctly like much more. It might be beat free mode, yeah, actually. I think you're probably right. That's the only other thing I can think to do, unless it's like beat hard mode. Because there's no, like, coin shop that I can see. So it pretty much have to be like beat free mode or beat story mode on hard, I would guess. But yeah, like, music's great. looks absolutely gorgeous. It very much does the this is a Super Nintendo game, but we're cheating the technical limitations thing to, like, you know, go even further beyond. I do think that in being much harder, like, there is some aspects of it that are a bit eh. Some of the attacks, like the double lightning beam on Anna, and some of a lot of the fire attacks, especially that bit with like the 2 dragon towers that shoot fire you simultaneously, you're just kind of like, oh, fuck off. Like, that is just horseshit. The double lightning beam is just kind of like, I feel like your dash or movement speed aren't quite up to it. I say dash, your dive. But beyond that, like, you know, the rest of it is just, it's hard. And it is very enjoyable. I'll say on that. It's very much like learn where to go, where to step, and like, you'll probably mince it once you get to like that level of foreknowledge. We saw it a bit even, because like the second time through the corridor before the final boss was like a lot smoother. And of course, like, you know, rinse the first phase of Anna before getting to, you know, her actual form and all that. The final boss is actually just easy. Like, he did a lot of damage and he had some tricks, but for the most part he is pretty much just easy. Once you figure out the attacks, it was just stand in the right spots and you win. Yeah, it's quite good. I'll probably fuck about with it still, like, just try to do better. Just zone out and enter the bullet hell zen, because this is actually more bullet hell than the original was. It does give me a feverish zest for the original. Actually, I suppose that's one thing. This one being like an actual whole new game, it would have been pretty neat if they did just include like an emulated version of the original release here if they could. Retranslate it if you have to or whatever, you don't have the rights to the English or whatever. But you could have still done it, I feel like. You got the rights to the franchise, you could have. That was actually one really neat thing with Zool, even if it was a bit, you know, even if the original Mega Drive Zool it brought you back to wasn't exactly, you know, worthwhile or anything, it still had it. It's still nice to have that as a preservation thing, as a neat little side thing. But that's about it. I suppose they could always, like, release all of them as a collection or something. I'd be down for that. That's Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. Right. Let's see about Anton.